what's going on, everybody? Just want to stop by, make a quick video today with you guys about something I was just thinking about as I was driving. I kind of want to just talk to you guys about the importance of owning your own business. I know a lot of you out there like, man, I don't have the money, I don't have the experience, you know, I don't have the time to invest into a business, to start up my own business. I don't know what I'm doing, you know, but that's kind of the secret that that 5% know about, that help them get to where they are right now. You know, if you think about it, you always hear the saying, the rich keep getting richer, the poor keep getting poorer. And that's just simply based off of two things. One, knowledge, which is very important. You know, a lot of people stop learning once they graduate high school, but you have to continue to learn. Even if you don't go to college, you have to gain that knowledge. And two is because they have different tax breaks. Now, when I say different tax breaks, you know, think about us as regular, traditional W-2 workers. If you go out, you go to your job, you're spending hundreds of dollars per week or per month, hundreds of dollars per month to get to work only on gas. You know, they say jobs are free, but it's not really free. If you think about it, every time you fill up that gas tank, 9 times out of 10, the only place you go is to work and to home, to work and to home. So you're paying hundreds of dollars per month just to get to work. When you're at work, you have lunch breaks, you eat lunch, you don't get reimbursed for what you did spend. Me personally, I used to work at Foot Locker for a little minute, also McDonald's. Both places, especially Foot Locker, during my lunch, I'll go to the food court, because it's right there and I'm hungry, and I'll go ahead and I'll just spend $10 probably a day on some food. So essentially, I've spent more money to keep myself nourished and energized while I'm at work, with food that I need to continue to finish my work day. I probably spent more money on food than I did, than I made on my check. And that right there was it was crazy to me. So, just little things like that. We have to spend expenses just to make money at work. But the rich and the people with that knowledge, as I was talking about, they understand that owning your own business will give you perks that you will not be able to get and take advantage of if you work in a regular 9 to 5. Like, for example, every mile that I'm driving right now I'm driving down the street, I get 56 cents per mile that I drive back on my taxes. All I got to do is keep a record of it. A lot of people just write it down, or a lot of people store it in their tax spot. Another lovely product from Nove, but we're not talking about that right now. Now, think about every mile I drive, I get 56 cents back. So when I go to out-of-town trips to Miami, to Atlanta, wherever you see me drive to, or even when I do fly, if I do fly, I can write off that plane ticket cost, because it's an expense of my business. I'm going to build my business. I'm going to speak to somebody about my business. So, if I didn't speak to somebody while I was at lunch, all I have to do is take a picture of the receipt, save it in my tax spot, and take it with my 1099 versus a W-2. When you're a wage worker, when you're working a regular 9 to 5 job, you're getting a W-2. As a business owner, you're getting a 1099. So you take your 1099 along with your tax spot, or the receipts that you kept throughout the whole year, and then you take it to your tax preparer and you'll get money back. Like when you own your own business, that money is untaxed money. So at the end of the year, you have to pay your taxes. Either, you're going to come out even where you made untaxed money all year long, or you're still going to get a return. So you made untaxed money all year long and you got a return, or you probably pay out minimum. So you made untaxed money all year. You get to keep that money that they do take out of your taxes. Think about when you go get paid. You're probably like, after you see your check, you're like, man, I worked all these hours for this much money, because they took out $200, $300 out of your check. So now every time you get paid, you save that $200 or $150, whatever the case may be, depending on how much you make. The more you make, the more they take. You know that. So, you get to save that amount through the paychecks. And now, you're going to have to pay back some of your taxes at the end of the year. And it still doesn't even amount to the amount that, comes close to the amount that you'll be taking out regularly when you're working a regular 9 to 5 job. Because, me personally, I was getting taxed like crazy. I make pretty decent money with the 9 to 5 that I do have. And, I get taxed crazy amounts of money, which could have been my rent. Sometimes I get taxed the same amount I pay for my car payment, which is kind of ridiculous to me. How do they expect me to survive in this world, when first of all, you don't pay me enough. And then now you're gonna take even more out of my check from the beginning. You didn't even pay me enough. So now I have to struggle and to work more and more hours or try to find something else to where I can get a second job so that I can cover my expenses because you took my rent from my check. So, you know, I just kind of want to make this video and just get some of these things and ideas I had out in the air, kind of educate some of you guys that might be listening to this information. So, you know, if you want to learn how you can run your own business, it doesn't have to cost that much. There's a lot of companies out here, a lot of ways that you can become an independent contractor for a company and still get to take advantage of these tax breaks. So now in turn, you get money back from these tax breaks. You can invest that money alone into another business that you might want to jump off, or, you know, you might want to take off, or you can make money with your business, your own home-based business, and then invest into any other business ideas that you have. You know, some people want to make it to the top, but they don't want to climb to get to the top. They just want to skip all the steps, all the ladder steps. They just want to climb all the way to the top. There's steps. So if you can use this as a stepping stone to get to where you truly want to be, that's what I'm trying to show people. I'm trying to show people that there's a doorway for success. A lot of people will show you success, but they won't show you the way to get it. So we want to be that doorway for people to show them that there is a way that they can go ahead and reach those goals that they have. So, you know, I hope you're having a beautiful day. If you're not enjoying your day so far, change your mind. That's going to change your day. And thank you for listening. God bless.